Now they're continuing with another ghetto that had to be cleared. Back to the book. By October, the order was for real. Placards announced that all Jews who did not go to the ghettos would be shot. The shooting order was made part of regular company instructions to the men and given repeatedly, especially before they were sent on patrol. No one could be left in any doubt that not a single Jew was to remain alive in the battalion's security zone. In official jargon, the battalion made forest patrols for suspects, as the surviving Jews were to be tracked down and shot like animals. However, the men of Reserve Police Battalion 101 unofficially dubbed this phase of the final solution the Jew hunt. The Jew hunt took many forms. Most spectacular were 2 battalion sweeps. And here's some George Leffler of 3rd Company talking about that, what those sweeps were like. Back to the book. We were told that there were many Jews hiding in the forest. We therefore searched through the woods in a skirmish line, but we could find nothing because the Jews were obviously well hidden. We combed the woods a second time. Only then could we discover individual chimney pipes sticking out of the earth. We discovered that Jews had hidden themselves in underground bunkers here. They were hauled out with some resistance in only one bunker. Some of the comrades climbed down into this bunker and hauled the Jews out. The Jews were then shot on the spot. The Jews had to lie face down on the ground and were killed by a neck shot. Who was in the firing squad, I don't remember. I think it was simply a case where the men standing nearby were ordered to shoot them. Some 50 Jews were shot, including men and women of all ages, because entire families had hidden themselves there. The shooting took place quite publicly. No cordon was formed at all, for a number of Poles from Parswu were standing directly by the shooting site. They were then ordered, presumably by Hoffman, to bury the Jews who had been shot in a half-finished bunker. So, again, you got some of the Jews had been consolidated in these ghettos, and now they're any Jew that's not in the ghetto, they're out hunting them. Here's another version of it. In cases where the farmyard and the Jewish lodgings could be reached quickly, I drove into the farmyard at high speed, and the police sprang out and immediately rushed to the Jewish lodgings. Then all the Jews present at the time were driven out and shot in the farmyard, near a haystack, potato pit, or dung heap. The victims were almost always naked and were shot in the neck while lying on the ground.